Hey guys, how's it going? It's Michael from Parker and Michael Cycling, and I want to make a video that really touches me personally because I actually haven't been cycling for too long, at least seriously. And I started to work up my miles, I started to get better bikes, and all of a sudden I was like, hey, I'm about to go on like a 40 or 50 mile bike ride or a long bike ride, and I had no clue how to prepare myself. So this video is about the top 7 things you need on your first long ride. Let's get to it. Alrighty, number 1, the first thing you need on a long ride, right here, water or some kind of drink Gatorade, something with electrolytes. It could be a powdered drink. I've used those before, but most importantly, when you're out on a long ride, you need to be hydrated. You need to have your wits about you, and having water is the first step, an important step in doing that. Most bikes have water bottle cages. They have little screw holes. Mine has 2. You don't have to have a super fancy water bottle. This one does just fine. On to the next one. Alrighty, the second thing you'll need on the long ride is this here, a helmet. Helmets are super important. Motorcyclists use them. Bicyclists should use them, especially if you're traveling at a fast speed. I know from personal experience, wink wink nudge nudge, that a crash can be pretty catastrophic and it can hurt you very badly. Fortunately, when I took my crash recently, I had a helmet on. I didn't hit my head, but it's just a precaution to keep you safe. Alrighty, the next thing you'll need on your ride can vary between people, and honestly, it does depend on how long you're riding. It'd be a comfortable pair of riding shorts or pants, like a suit. I know from experience, when you ride, especially in the heat, things can rub a little bit. And you don't necessarily need padded shorts like a lot of people have. I know that a cream like this, or like Body Glide, will do just fine. But the last thing you want when you get off a ride working real hard is to be all stiff and all red and chafed. That's not what you want. So you just want to make sure you take a precaution. Padded shorts, cream like this will do just fine. Okay, the 4th thing you'll need, somewhat similar to the last, a nice pair of riding shoes. I have these, for instance. They're pretty big because I have pretty big feet. Now you see the professionals when they ride, they have something called clipless pedals, and that's where the shoes actually clip into the pedal itself, so you can get a good stroke on the upstroke and the downstroke. I personally ride with platform pedals, which are just like your normal bicycle. Having a pair of comfortable shoes is good. You don't have to have the clip pedals. These will do just fine. Just as long when you ride a lot, your feet are going to get tired. So you just want to make sure you're taking care of your body, you're taking care of your feet. Depending on where you're riding, you might be around a lot of people. Sometimes where I ride, I'm just kind of on country roads, and there aren't very many people around. And the next thing you might want to bring, might not you think about, is a wallet. You know, sometimes if you're riding down a visit, you're riding in a city, you're like, hey, you smell like a bakery or a pizzeria, you want to get some food, having a wallet would be really nice for that. I know there are also some people that can get pulled over on bicycles. Not something you should do, but if you do, it'd be nice to have some identification. Otherwise, a wallet's just a good thing to have in general, and that's why I put it on the list. So, on to the next one. Okay, for this next one, I got you a little closer. The 6th thing you'll probably want to bring on your ride is some energy bar. It's what I like to bring. If you see me riding this channel, me hanging out with Anthony, you know I like Clif Bars. I've got 3 of some of my favorite flavors here. I think you should check them out. They're relatively cheap and they provide you with a lot of nutrients and a lot of protein and a lot of energy. This actually isn't one I haven't tried yet, but look at this cool mint chocolate chip. That's a good one I gotta try. Another one I have here is peanut butter banana. That's a really good one. It's an interesting flavor, nothing I'd ever seen before, but it's also it's a very good one, and they all relatively provide the same amount of energy. And then my absolute favorite, I got a sweet tooth. I love chocolate. Chocolate brownie, it's great. It actually does taste like a brownie. And yeah, so energy bars are great to have, especially on a long ride, especially on a hot long ride. And it's just something that's nice to have and that'll help you succeed. All right, on to the last one. Okay, last but certainly not least, the last thing I think you should bring on a long ride, number 7, is a partner. I think riding with another person or a group of people is a great thing to do, especially if you're riding with someone that's more experienced. When I was less experienced, I was riding with people that knew a lot more about the sport, knew a lot more about how to navigate roads, like hand signals, where to place your hands, stuff like that. Plus, it's just more enjoyable. I find you see me ride with Anthony so much because just riding with someone else, Anthony's a cool guy, by the way, but riding with another person is just a great way to talk, to be more efficient, and puts you in a better mindset. And it can be safer too. Like when I crashed, I was with Anthony, and if he wasn't there, I probably would have been hurt a lot more than I am, and have recovered to be. So, those are the top 7. I do appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe. We appreciate the support, and I'll see you later. Stay safe.